GS Partners Review. GS Partners is an online investment company owned by GSB, Gold Standard Bank Ltd. And located at Union of the Cosmos. Trader's opinion. First step to protecting yourself from fraudulent parties online is to do thorough due diligence on the companies and entities that you are planning to send the funds to in all probability. There have been other users who have already used the same service and have expressed their opinions and feedback online on various forums. After conducting some research on various social media platforms, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, as well as online trading forums, a general theme emerged where users were dissatisfied with their experience with GS Partners. Based on this user feedback, it appears that GS Partners is not a trustworthy broker, and hence extreme caution should be applied before investing through their brokerage. There are a lot of brokers out there operating under fake company names that have other fraudulent operations. A little bit of preliminary research can go a long way in protecting you and your finances. Is GS Partners legit or a scam? When searching for brokers to conduct your trading activities with, the first and most important step should always be to learn about their certification. This will tell you whether they are regulated by a central authority or if GS Partners is an offshore and unregulated entity. When a broker is unregulated or regulated by an entity outside of your jurisdiction, you have limited to no legal recourse in the event that your funds are compromised in an event of theft. Complaints can only be made if that broker is licensed by the regulator in your jurisdiction. Some examples of regulatory authorities that issue brokerage licenses are the Cyprus Securities and Exchange Commission, the Financial Conduct Authority, the Australian Securities and Investment Commission. If a broker is not licensed by the regulatory authority in your jurisdiction, that likely means that they are unregulated and should be avoided. Even if the brokerage is regulated, it is best to avoid it if the regulator happens to be outside your jurisdiction. We have done detailed research and analyzed many parameters and selected the best brokers. You can find the list in the description of this video. How online trading scams work. One of the most prevalent online trading scams is to initially display profitable trades that give the investor a false sense of confidence and get them hooked to the idea of easy money. Once this confidence is established, the investor will be marketed the idea of investing more money to earn greater returns. Additionally, other incentives may also be provided to encourage the investor to get their friends and family on board the platform too. Once the brokerage believes that they have extracted all available funds from an investor and his or her network, they will then proceed to suspend the account, and the investor will no longer be able to access the funds. Many fraudulent firms will even claim to be domiciled in a regulated jurisdiction and display fake regulatory licenses and addresses on their websites to try and improve their credibility with unsuspecting investors. Be careful and verify your information through multiple sources. Constant vigilance should be applied at all times when sending money online. Did you get scammed by GS Partners trade? If you have lost money with GS Partners, don't panic. You are not the first, and you likely won't be the last. Mistakes can happen even with the most cautious of investors and should be used as a learning opportunity. WinBackRefund.com is your solution. The good news is that there is help available. The team at WinBackRefund.com is a specialist group dedicated to helping consumers recover funds lost online. We are available 24/7 and has helped consumers all over the world recoup millions of dollars. Using a trustworthy service such as WinBackRefund.com is critical in this endeavor, as a typical recovery process can often be complex. Fill the form above and validate your eligibility for the programs. WinBackRefund will help you build a solid case to regain your funds as soon as possible.